180. Boom! Right, hi lads and lasses, and welcome to Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. Today's video is a personal coaching video. Unfortunately I've got behind with these because we've had a bit of a technical difficulty over at the Darts Coaching channel central, so to speak, and that's why the videos have not been coming thick and strong like they normally do. So anyway, this is a personal coaching video for Andrew Shepard. Right, so Andrew Shepard is our first one up for this week, and he sent some videos in. I've had a look and analysis of them. So as usual, we're going to do them in 3 sections, but we're just going to jumble them up a bit. So first of all, in section 1, we're going to go from the side. So here we are over in section 1, and as usual I'm going to project the image of Andrew doing his throw down in the corner of the screen. Really good. Again, this is about the 3rd or 4th one that I've had that the player only really needs some very minor adjustments, because the way that he addresses and everything, it just needs a little bit more attention to detail. His throw's very good, his stance is very good. Could just do with a little bit of fettling here and there, so it's not massive stripping the throw down and rebuilding it or anything like that. It's really minor stuff. So let's have a look. Right, so here's Andrew coming in from the side here. As you can see, he sets himself up really well. He's nice and on the red part of his hockey line, because obviously he's got a line on the floor. Setting himself up, making sure that he's getting his foot in the right place. Personally, what I would say to Andrew, first of all in this first section and scene, is walk back behind the hockey and take some time before you actually come up and address the board. Other than that, as you can see, he's got a really nice level upper arm and a nice vertical forearm. So looking at it, it looks really good from here. So seeing as there's not a lot to see from this angle, we'll go straight on to section 3. Right, and now where we are in section 3, and we've got Andrew down in the corner again, and this is where things actually start to show. This is where we can see where there is some inconsistencies and anomalies in his throw. As you can see, as he comes up to address the hockey, all really well and good. His throw's really quite good. The only thing that I'm going to say here, like I say, it's a bit of minor fettling. As you can see, as he's setting up, his body is twisting to his right. It's our left or his right. His body's twisting to the right, his arm is going to the right, and then as he follows through, he's dragging the dart across to the left. So I'm making a bit of an assumption here, but I'm pretty sure that he pulls the dart over into the 5. Yeah, as the follow through goes through, you can see he's flicking his hand off to the side, and that is pulling through the dart as it goes through the forward motion. So this is well, like I say, where you actually start to see some of the anomalies in his throw. Other than that, really good. So here we go, we'll go on to section 4, have a quick look from the rear quarter. But like I say, there's only a little bit of fettling needs doing with Andrew's throw. So really well done, Andrew. Really good. Very good. Right, and here we are in section 4, and it's the rear quarter. As we can see, as he sets up, again you can see as it goes into slow motion, you can see the hand coming across to the left hand side. So as he winds up, as he comes back, he's moving his body to the right and then automatically trying to compensate it by pulling his darts left. And this is how your body, this is what I've tried to explain in a couple of videos before, this is your body trying to correct what you're doing wrong when you set yourself up. Obviously your eye, when you're looking at the target, is trying to process through your brain and down into your muscles how to pull that dart to get it to where you want it to go. And that's why when you first start playing darts, you have a lot of it miss, where you're missing it a lot more wildly, and it gets tighter and tighter as your brain processes and gets your motors to get more and more accuracy. As I say, Andrew's really quite good. All he needs is a little bit of fettling. So if he works on that, like I say, come back past the hockey, take some time before you walk up, have a mess with your darts, have a think about what you're doing, and then walk up, try and emulate, because you did say in your email that you play, there's about 4 or 5 or 6 of you play on a Saturday, and you have a really good session and what have you, and you really enjoy your darts, but you like to become a bit more competitive. And that's it. When you're practicing like you're practicing in the video, It's what I call marching. It's not meant to be derogatory in any way. What I'm saying is people do this, they march up and down the hockey. And as if we watch yours 2 or 3 visits, as I have, 4 or 5 visits, you can see that you're building a rhythm. And that's what you're doing, is when you're marching backwards and forwards, you build a rhythm. When you go and play against a partner, a competitor in a match, they'll slow you down. So basically what I mean by that is while they're taking the throw, you're standing there messing with your arrows and thinking as well. So you're watching them throw, and whatever they're throwing is having an effect, is having and will have an effect on your next 3 arrows if you allow it to. Right, so that's in conclusion. So thanks for watching Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. And thanks also to Andrew Shepard, really good dart player, has got potential to be a really good dart player. Very good. Just wants a little bit of minor adjustments here and there, and I think he'll come on leaps and bounds. So thanks for watching Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave, and don't forget, lads and lasses, please, if you can, donate. It helps keep the channel going. Also, if you want a darts coaching video, get in touch with me at dj.llewellyn123@outlook.com. That's dj.llewellyn123@outlook.com, and I'll outline to you the cost of having it done, the time scale, etc. As I've said before, there's different waiting lists for different types of feedback that you'd like, and obviously, as I say all the time, lads and lasses, you'll only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in. And toe to the hockey.